Let's have example number 2. Show that x minus 1 is a factor of x to the power of 25 minus 4. Ayan. So, anong gagamitin natin? We can use long division, we can use synthetic division, or we can use the remainder theorem. Since x minus 1 is in the form of x minus r, we can use the remainder theorem. No? Kasi pwede naman gagamitan ng remainder theorem. Ang pinakamadali nito is remainder theorem. Pero kapag hindi na makaya ng remainder theorem, then you can use long division or you can use synthetic division kung gusto nyo. No? Kasi we can show that this is a factor, is x minus 1 is a factor kapag ang remainder natin ay 0. Doon mo siya tatandaan. When your x minus 1, or when you divide x to the power of 25 minus 4 divided by x minus 1, when your remainder is 0, it means it's a factor. Okay, let's use remainder theorem for this one. We have here p of x is equal to x to the power of 25 minus 4, and our divisor is x minus 1. Ano yung remainder theorem? You get the opposite of the negative 1, that's positive 1. Then the 1 here, ito yung, you are going to substitute the 1 in this polynomial. So we have here your x, the value of x is 1 raised to the power of 25 minus 4. 1 raised to the power of 25, 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times until 25 na 25 na 1, you are going to multiply, that's equivalent to 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4, that is negative 3. Right? That's negative 3. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Since the remainder is not 0, since the remainder is negative 3, and it is not 0, therefore, yan, x minus 1 is not a factor. It's not a factor of x to the power of 25 minus 4. Hindi siya factor. Okay? So, yan. Let's have another example again. Let's try. Okay? Ito medyo, ano tong third example natin? Medyo tricky ito. We have here, find the value of k. Find the value of k in find the value of k. Ayan. Find the value of k so that x minus 2 is a factor of x cubed minus kx squared minus 4x plus 20. Okay. Find the value of k so that x minus 2 is a factor of x cubed minus kx squared minus 4x plus 20. Ano daw yung k dito? What's the value of this k? Para when you divide this one by x minus 2, magiging factor yung x minus 2. It means, pag i-divide mo ito ng x minus 2, ang remainder niya ay 0. Tama? So, ibig sabihin, kapag ang P of R, dapat magiging equivalent to 0. Okay? It means, pwede yung sasabihin, anong yung, this is x minus 2, right? Ano yung opposite ng negative 2? That's x is equal to positive 2. Therefore, you can say that P of 2, the P of 2 should be equal to 0. Means kung kapag yung 2 dito ay sa-substitute mo dyan, dapat maging 0 yan. Kasi, you want that x minus 2 is a factor. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin, dapat maging equivalent to 0 ito. Yung x cubed minus kx squared minus 4x plus 20. Pag isa-substitute natin yung value ng x which is 2, magiging 0 yan. So, anong gagawin natin? So, let's have p of x is equal to x cubed minus kx squared minus 4x plus 20. We are using a remainder theorem. So, ano yung value ng x? Which is 2, right? So, x is 2. X is 2. That's the value of x. P of 2 is equal to 2 cubed minus k. Hindi natin alam kung ano yung k. 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 20. Okay? So, let's evaluate this one. Let's simplify. Ano nga yung value ng P of 2? P of 2 must be equal to 0. Tama? 0 dapat ang P of 2. Bakit dapat 0 ang P of 2? Bakit ang remainder ay 0? Diba remainder ang 0 dito? Pag P of 2 is equal to 0, meaning the 0 here is the remainder. Okay? Kapag 0 ang remainder, it means x minus 2 is a factor of x cubed minus kx squared minus 4x plus 20. Dahil ang goal natin dito is kukunin natin yung value ng k para yung x minus 2 ay magiging factor nito. Ano kaya yung value ng k para magiging factor yung x minus 2? That's why yung remainder natin ay inassume natin na 0 dapat yung remainder. Okay? So, P of 2 is equal to 0. You change the P of 2 to 0. Kasi dapat 0 ito. Okay? What is 2 raised to the power of 3? That's 8. Minus k2 squared. What's 2 squared? That's 4. So, 4 times the k. Minus 4, negative 4 times 2. That's negative 8 plus 20. So, we have here 0. Let's solve this one. 8 minus 8. This 8 minus 8, that's 0, right? This is 0 already. So, maiiwan is negative 4k plus 20. Now, you transpose your negative 4k to the other side of the equation. So, kapag i-transpose mo yung negative 4k, mag-change yung kanyang sign. Okay, magiging positive. Ang negative, magiging positive kapag i-transpose mo yan doon sa kabila. Then, is equal to 20 kasi, naiiwan yung 20. Then, next is divided by 4 para makuha mo yung value ng k. So, 4 divided by 4, that is 1. 20 divided by 4, that is equal to 5. Therefore, k must be 5. Okay? Dapat yung k ay 5. Ito yung value ng ating k. 5. If you want to check talagang x minus 2 is a factor kapag ang k ay 5, pwede nating i-check yan. Tingnan natin ha. So, our value here is, our k is 5. So, pwede nating i-check. So, let's have here, ayan, k is 5. So, p of x is equal to x cubed minus 5 yung k, right? Your k is 5. X squared minus 4x plus 20. This is checking na already, no? You want to check it. Okay? So, our divisor is x minus 2. Where x is equal to 2 kasi opposite ng negative 2. So, P of 2, dapat yung remainder natin dito is 0 para maging factor itong x minus 2. So, we have here 2 cubed minus 5 times 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 20. Okay? So, 2 cubed, that is 8, minus 5 squared, that's 5 times 4, negative 4 times 2, that's minus 8, plus 20. Okay? We have your 8 Negative 5 times 4, that's 20, minus 8 plus 20. So, negative 8 minus 8, negative 8 minus 8, no, not negative 8, 8 minus 8, 8 minus 8, or 8 minus 8, that's 0. Tama? Negative 20 plus 20, that is 0. So, therefore, the remainder is 0. It means, anong ibig sabihin kapag ang remainder ay 0? It means that x minus 2 is a factor of x cubed minus 5x squared minus 4x plus 20. Therefore, tama yung value ng k natin. Dapat yung k is 5 para maging factor ito. Okay? So, the value of k, so that x minus 2 is a factor of x cubed minus kx squared minus 4x plus 20 is 5. Yun yung value ng k. Okay?